Hello, my name is Austin Murray, and I'm doing a video on love, betrayal, and its prevalence in religion and mythology. When it comes to art and paintings during the Renaissance, there are two topics that compete for some of the most prevalent or more appearances at the time. Two topics that are two sides of the same coin, be it in importance or their nature. Two topics that I'm talking about are religion and mythology. Both play an important role in the development of human societies, especially with how mythology, in the right time period, stood as a religion. Many themes or topics tend to make repeat appearances in both religion and mythology. Themes such as violence, mass events, divine figures, and more. However, for this video, I'll be covering 3 paintings, 2 Renaissance, 1 Baroque, covering a combination of 2 themes, these themes being love and betrayal. 2 themes that are, unfortunately, rather commonly entwined together. To start off with, we have this Baroque painting made with oil on canvas, created by Artemisia Gentileschi in 1620 to 1621, called Judith Beheading Fernies. In this painting, it depicts Judith wielding a sword belonging to Fernies, beheading him as he lay in bed, with the assistance of his maidservant, Abra. The lead up to this point is simple, yet slightly dark. Judith was a young widow from the Jewish city of Bethulia, whose city was besieged by troops led by Fernies. Upon witnessing the plight that fell her city and its inhabitants, Judith decided to take matters into her own hands and avenge them. Judith coiffed her hair, stylized in an elaborate manner, donned her finest pair of clothes, and infiltrated the camp. Under the pretense that she had information for Fernies that would ensure his victory, she made her way over to him with real goal in mind. Upon reaching Fernies, he was absolutely bewitched. He completely fell for her. He ended up inviting her to dine with him, and planned to later seduce her. He was so enthralled with her that he ended up drinking more wine than he had ever done before, and was knocked out cold. With this chance at hand, Judith decided to take it. She had taken his sword and approached the unconscious Fernies. With the help of his maidservant holding him down, and a prayer and sword in hand, she proceeded to behead him, successfully completing her mission and avenging her people. Following the previous painting with Judith beheading Fernies, we have Venus and Mars, a Renaissance painting made with tempera, created by Sandro Botticelli in 1483. In the painting, it depicts Venus, the goddess of love, on the left, and Mars, the god of war, on the right, and 4 satyrs seemingly playing with his equipment. In this painting is a lot more tame compared to the previous one, but the themes still stand. Regarding love, it is very obvious the placement of it. Overall, the main theme of this painting is love conquers all. Mars, the god of war, was a god known for being an amazing warrior and conquering all men, but he couldn't conquer Venus. The normally alert and ready warrior lay completely asleep and defenseless, completely nude with no armor or weapons. His lack of alertness is further highlighted with the satyrs playing with his equipment and the wasps flying around his head. He is completely out. On the other hand, Venus is alert. She seems calm, looking elsewhere, the complete opposite of Mars. This is the love portion, but what about the betrayal? Well, there's more info you know outside of the painting. Outside this moment, Venus is married to the blacksmith Vulcan, the god of fire. However, she's having an affair with Mars. Interestingly enough, right after this painting, Vulcan manages to capture them in a net and show their embarrassing position for all to see. However, so enraged at this betrayal, the next time he went to smithing, he struck his metal with such force it managed to cause a volcanic eruption. The final painting that we'll be looking at today will be the painting made with oil on canvas, Bacchus and Ariadne, created by Titian in 1522 to 1523. This painting was a commission made by the Duke of Ferrara as part of the decoration for a small room. This was one of the 3 paintings he made for that room. In this painting, it depicts Ariadne being surprised by Bacchus, the wine god, and this party that followed him. The lead up to this point is rather simple. The story of the Princess Ariadne goes like this. Princess Ariadne, who was in love with the hero Theseus, helped him kill the Minotaur at the palace of Knossos on the island of Crete. However, after this, Theseus abandoned her as she was asleep on the Greek island of Naxos. After she woke up, she went searching for Theseus' ship, but couldn't find it. While wandering, she was discovered by Bacchus, who fell for her immediately. He promptly asked her to marry him, with the wedding gift being the sky. which would one day lead to her becoming a constellation. And that marks the end of the video. This was Love, Betrayal, and its prevalence in religion and mythology. I'd like to thank you for watching. Thank you.